I would say I'm definitely better off since my divorce. I'm much healthier, much more social, have had great relationships. I feel like I've become a stronger, better man. I have more boundaries, and I think I can provide more security and make women feel, good about being with me. But there's some downside to this as well. Although I've gone out and experienced new places, I've traveled, I've lived everywhere, but I find it's very hard to form relationships. I don't know if it's because I'm broken and I don't feel I can love anybody, or I don't feel worthy of their love still, or I just don't want to get close to people because I don't know when I'll move again. So a lot of my relationships have been great. They're girls that I love seeing, but because of the way I've been living, I haven't been able to form any amazing connections or taking it to the next level. I don't know if maybe if I'm just not looking for that, or I don't think it's in the realm of possibilities because I still deep down don't feel I'm worthy of somebody's love and affection on a long-term basis. But yeah, it's difficult having to navigate that. I've had many girls say that they love me, and if I don't say it back because I don't know, maybe I don't know why they love me. Like obviously I feel like I'm different now than I used to be. I can give them a great experience, but deep down I probably still don't deserve it. I still don't speak my mind. I still have a lot of flaws that I'm working through. And then, that leads to hurt feelings. I don't want to let people down, so I'm terrible at ending it, or in most cases, I try to just distance myself so that they want to leave. I want to push people away, which is probably more of a me problem because I don't want to, be a man and just speak my mind. I don't like hurting people, and I feel like I've done that a lot since my divorce. I know I've been terrible at breakups before, and I think in my mind, I'm just thinking that they just didn't care that much about me, and I was just, it's easier for me to break up because I can distance myself. So, I've been terrible about ending things on a good note. The people that I do care about, these people, I don't want to hurt them, like I said. And yeah, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but yeah, there are some downsides to this lifestyle. Yeah, it's great to have some freedom. I love that I've traveled. I love that I've been experienced with social skills and meeting new women. But at some point, you don't want to do that forever, I imagine. And I think I realized that I'm just still chasing something. I don't feel, maybe it's the self-development. I just don't feel like I'm good enough yet. I'm not complete. And I'm always just chasing the new and the next thing. How can I get better? How can I deserve something? How can I make myself worthy of this? So, although, yeah, I'm very grateful for being divorced. I'm grateful for my freedom, my lifestyle, the things I've learned, the things I've done, what I've become. But at the same time, I still do have a lot of negatives involved with it. I don't want to hurt people, and when I get into relationships, I form very good connections because I like these girls and I like being with them. But I still distance myself, so then it just leads to hurt feelings. And yeah, that's I guess another downside is also I don't ever form a strong community because I'm in a place for like a year and then I move. So I do have my really good friends that I'll travel with and follow around, which I love them. But I'm not really in places that I'm settle down, so I don't form a long-term connection with a lot of people. Some cities, like the one I'm in now, I don't really resonate with a lot of the people here, so I haven't really tried to form those connections. My goal is to move out of this area, but then I'm in that same boat again of if I start a new relationship over, it's going to be short term until I figure out where I live, or I'm going to be lost my focus. I'm kind of walking here. But yeah, if I move again, then it's going to be very short term because I don't know where I'm going to live. If I live in Mexico or if I go live in Europe, that's a very short term solution, and then I'm back to a whole new environment, figuring out things, which is also exciting. I do like doing that, but like I said, the downside is that it leads to people getting hurt that I don't want to hurt, that I do care about. And it also makes it difficult for me to want to be able to settle down because I don't know where I'm going to be. I can't make those commitments. I can't be focused on that because I have other things that I need to get done to accomplish in order to, feel secure later on down the line. I don't want to be broke starting over, so I got to focus on my business. So yeah, as great as self-development is, there's also some negatives that go with it. I don't know what you guys have experienced. If you guys have been self-development junkies like I have, I've read the books. I just watched Alex Hormozy yesterday talking about how he read the books and then he realized a couple months later he's still in the exact same spot. Like, it's very motivating, it helps, but there's also some detriment to it. Yeah, I put all this work into self-development. I've listened to David Goggins. I've worked out, 5 days a week for the last couple years, but I'm still overweight because I'm not taking the right actions, and I just get addicted to listening to the stuff thinking, okay, I guess I know what to do now. So that kind of weighs on me too a little bit. But I guess the overall thing is the whole point of this video was just to say that, yes, it's great to do self-development, keep working on yourself, but notice there are some negatives, so you got to figure out what you want to do in life. For me, I guess all I can do right now is continue to focus on things I can control, try to be the best version of myself I can be, and yeah, I guess just try to be more open and honest with people. I feel like that's one of the biggest things right now that is one of the biggest downfalls I've seen of this lifestyle is that I meet great people, I form great relationships, and then they end. And I don't want that to happen always. I don't like to, like I said, hurt people. So I guess that's all for this video. See ya.